my kids woke me up saying, "Wakey, wakey, mommy, you can sleep longer." Thanks. Let's begin with sharing 25 facts about myself. Fact number 1. I have never lived anywhere longer than a year since I was 18 years old. That's going to include this place because we do have to move, and we didn't get the place that we looked at that I talked about in my last video. My first job was a janitor, a summer janitor at an elementary school when I was like 17. Careful! They were born at week 32, a little tiny 3-pounders, so we spent the first 6 weeks of their lives living at the hospital together.
And we got this
I have one published poem. Oh wait, maybe 2, but I only remember this one. This was in my school book, and I will read the poem at the end of this video. But first, I need to change into some more appropriate work clothes because I have to get editing. I'm getting a little bit of a black screen of death right now whilst editing, so I can tell you something about myself. I have, I think, 16 different countries of money represented here. And I didn't realize I had this cool of a collection. Like, I have it, but then I forget about it for a long time. So, would anybody like to see a video where I actually, like, show my different countries? My work is okay. Now, I'm going to save it right now. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Completely filled up 25 different journals, and these are 4 of them. Can you show my books? Wow, I filled up all of these books. No! Guys, it's okay, you don't need to help. I first came to Europe on my 21st birthday. It's my first time spending the night in a country other than the United States. It was Germany. Tyskland, Deutschland. Compost smells so good. You need to help your sister pick those up.
I think that isn't
Help your sister pick those up. I went to Grauman's Theater. Is that how you say it? I don't feel like Googling it. And I got this fun photo op with Johnny Depp's hands and stuff. And I want to take this opportunity to say, #Justice for Johnny. There's so much proof that Amber's a liar. And yeah. Snack? Good lunch, I mean?
Yeah.
See what you think. Surprise!
Yum. I love it. Okay.
This is the first junk journal I ever made. I love to eat with chopsticks, but I don't have any, so I'm gonna make this work. There you go. Totes. So comfortable. 2 things I wanted to be growing up was a writer and a mom. I lost the ring that Morton proposed to me with and 3 replacement wedding rings. This is the one ring I have not lost yet. It's the little diamond ring that Morton and I saved up our money and bought together. I can't draw to save my life.
So I would like you to draw an apple tree.
Let me give it some branches. Did I break you?
Is that really the best apple tree you can draw, or are you like exaggerating for
No, that's about as good as it gets.
Okay, here, let me.
Okay.
like even making a very stylized one, and like, you know, make the crown bigger than the trunk.
Right. Yeah, I forgot that part. Beautiful. Give me something else.
Okay, draw a dolphin.
I don't know what a dolphin looks like. It's smiling, it's happy. Do they have like fins or something? Okay, now your turn. See if you can do better than that. Yeah, that looks a little bit more like a dolphin. I haven't shaved in 3 summers. Is it 3? At least 2. Oh yeah. And I don't care. As I learn about something, I really want to share it with people. Which is why I have a whole playlist of YouTube advice. But I'm really glad I didn't try to niche my channel down to that. I feel really irritated and unsettled until I have a plan and I have something I need to accomplish. Like without that, if it's just nothing to accomplish, I'm just like, just kidding, I'm not like shaking my kids. Don't shake kids. I did not brush your hair today. We had a lazy Saturday. High five. I don't like my hands to be sticky, but when I was young, like not super young, but like middle school young, I would put Elmer's glue in my hands and just like rub it together and then like spend all this time peeling off the dried glue. Making connections with people, especially other creative artistic types. This is a very important wall. One of my favorite people in the world was my Uncle Steve, and he was such a neat person, and he was so generous and giving, and he would give us really neat antique toys for some Christmases, and this is one of them. It's actually a push bear. It's got a voice box in it. So here we go. You can hear the whirring. I don't push this thing too often, but man, it sure is cute. I wish I could see that guy. I have performed theater in 21 countries across 3 continents. I would seriously love to wear one of Nanny, my friend Nanny from the Seamstress channel, to just like wear one of her amazing epic creations, just like to go buy some milk at the store and just like wear something that makes even the Swedes go, what? So that would be an accomplishment in itself, because Swedes will never let you know that they've seen you. I made this purse. I hand sewed it. And this pencil bag. Group where you can swap ATCs. So I got a bunch of ATCs. Some really beautiful pieces of art here. And here's some of the ones that I made. I already love this one. I love that one too. That one turned out pretty cool. ATC stands for Artist Trading Card. There's people all over the world swapping cards together, so if that's something you're interested in, look it up on the Facebooks or the Instagrams or where you look things up. I don't mind doing dishes because something that I really love to do is listen to YouTubers while I do it. And one of my favorite genres lately is listening to people analyze really bad movies. So some of my favorite channels for that are Jamie French. She does this thing, Makeup and Movies, and she's so funny. I love her. And Nick DiRamio, he's amazing too. And somebody else. Oh, Say Goodnight, Kevin. That guy makes me laugh out loud. Christmas is coming up, and I used to get really anxious about the concept of giving gifts because of how much I love it, but how much I want it to be really good and really perfect. And not having, sometimes I've thought that it's better to have no money than have a little money, because when you have a little money, then there's pressure. I'm not explaining myself well here. I'd rather give people presents when I think of them, when I see something, if I actually have the ability to do that, then by this day, by this time, I have to have something that shows people how much I love them. Makes me wish that I had so much money so that I could buy everything, everything they wanted and needed. I'm one of the editors to a channel that has 31.9 thousand subscribers. Let's see how many subscribers and views in the last 30 days. They've gotten 195,000 views in the last 30 days and 1.85 thousand subscribers. Okay, I said I would read my poem. So here we are, December 6th. I'm going to read this poem I wrote about summertime. A splash in time. I threw the water up in the air with buckets, watching the drops scattering beauty. I imitated a shower with the sprinklers, startling Barbie and her friends, who relaxed in their massive spa. I gathered my courage to dunk in the frigid water. I took them down with me, waving by their feet, their hair a supple ballet. I warmed myself on the dirty sidewalks, felt the ants and potato bugs tickle, till I was too hot to not run again. I admired the wet splotches I made. I touched my special rock embedded on our porch. My Laughing Summers. By Katie Dawn Erskine. Don't know why I did Katie Dawn. That just sounds weird. If I'm going to use my full name, I should use Catherine Dawn. Sounds so much better. So, do we have anything in common? Let me know down below. I'd love to hear that kind of thing. And hugs and nostrils of death.
Nice dance.